is good to see you again.
Oh, hello, a wonderful Monday to everybody. How's everyone doing? Hey, Andre, Santalos, Crashio, Andrex, Forsen. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all. Or, I mean, technically not see you, but I mean, you know what I mean.
It is good to see you
Alright,
again.
music already off. Now I just need to find the right window, and then we do this. Hey, Clem, how are you? How's your Monday going? And a chilly indoors. I wish. It's actually kind of getting a little bit warm during the daytime. Unusually for this time of the year and this part of the country. Anyway, we have an XCOM campaign here. And I sort of remember. I mean, it's only been Thursday, right? Last time we played. I should remember. So we have a big supply raid here in New Chile. And I think that was actually a fairly big one. We're doing a smash and grab over here. And I kind of still have this on my agenda. But if I remember correctly, we have a few wound and tiredness issues here, right? It's not super terrible. You're out for 4 days. Yeah, we want probably one of our Master Sergeant sharpshooters on that HQ. Or, you know, any sharpshooter. So I guess we're not starting any new infiltration just yet. So it means we could probably send somebody in here.
It is good to see you again.
So I like, by the way, that everybody's giving me credit for, no concealment water vault, what a flex, and it was honestly a mistake on my part where I just forgot to put somebody. I kind of thought, yeah, we've got a Reaper here. But no Reaper, and that means no concealment, no tracking, no anything. So it was not a flex, that was just a commander being forgetful. Alright, now after complaining about, hey, I want a mod that shows me the nicknames, and this mod actually being available, I forgot to activate it. It's fine, we'll get it in next time. But I want to make sure that I'm not putting in people that need willpower recovery. Yes, we had yesterday the Waterworld Leviathan video in the YouTube campaign. 52, I think that's okay. Oh no, Pittsburgh was tired. So what's that under? The other one, Clamp. BZ could go in. Missing one, yeah, I think we'll take that. Quick check if any officer needs to get in here. We could send Flame Wolf in for some officer training. I'm just gonna start it. There's no way you're gonna have any reasonable aim to be lead by example. No, let's just go collect.
Good to see you again.
Hey, Joke Chef, Carlex, how's it going? Hey, Pablo. Also, Joker, how's the zombie situation? Saw you were also online earlier a little bit. We already have tactical infiltrations, okay. Such a silly accident there. I swear, that streetlight came out of nowhere. Just crossed the road and tipped my car over. Yeah, I'm seeing you, your character on the map, and I'm like, Where is he? There's no town there? Or is there one of the modded towns? And I'm like, wondering what the hell? Anyway, playing XCOM. Let's advance time and see if one of those missions pops here. Or, you know, just another supply crate extraction. An 8-day timer.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Shotgun and Shield 1. Don't think I've heard about that one yet.
Right on.
2 damn
2
years.
years?
Seems like just yesterday I was having to correct your ranger choices and showcase the value of Evervig.
Oh, you actually showcased the value of your Evervigilance spec? I haven't seen that yet. Do you have a word for that? I need to look at that. Logical. Thank you very much for 2 freaking years of subscribing to this. I can't believe that I've been streaming again. Like, not just streaming again, but actually having the subscription button enabled for 2 years now. That's a damn long time. Yeah, so I guess I need to cancel that officer training again. Surprise, surprise. But we just started it, so that's fine. That officer training. Oh, this is... So which class is that? I think I've heard people talk about the class with... that it's a little bit... Oh, that class. Oh, I want... Yes, the Vanguard class. I'm like, that's fairly specific. How often do you actually have to guard a van in this game? Like, makes no sense to have a dedicated class to guard vans. People are weird. I can't send you on a mission with 27 out of 38. So let's see if we can level up the spark. And we need to take a little bit from the lower end of the spectrum here. Flash Shinobi. Do we not have any other snipery person here? No, you're certainly not sniping. Let's try to bring our lobby warden. Oh, definitely more heavy. Maybe the Juggernaut. Okay. The fact that everybody is without any equipment makes me a little bit concerned here. Did I at some point unequip all equipment? We might want to give a speed PCS to our heavy at some point. The 10 mobility seems really, really low. You know what? Let's just +2 gets to 12. Although I'm not even sure if this number is correct, because I don't think the grenade inner slots reduce mobility. I think I must have made all equipment available at some point. It's kind of weird that everything is currently ready to be assigned. Well, apparently not melee weapons. You're also on the slow side. And just to not go insane here, I'll just throw basic speed PCS in. Even if he's a low level guy. And then maybe we'll just give you like an agility PCS. Oh, what's your speed? You're also a slow ass. Okay, I'm not putting any PCS in. Alright, so we kind of have Heavy, Jugger, and Spark to carry this. Hacking PCS on our nerd. Yeah, that might actually not be a bad shout. I think we could also probably build tier 3 gremlins, can we not? But we have built them and they're probably in action at the moment. Yeah, okay, we don't have Sectopod Rex. Is maybe one somewhere else equipped? No.
In position to drop.
Yeah, I think a lot of stuff in ModGem is like with the modded enemies in mind created. So without those enemies, those classes might be a little bit stronger. And then there's also the whole thing, what Logical said, with the technical burden chance, making the baseline technicals weaker compared to some other classes. That kind of stuff. All right. I think our main problem here was once again that we don't really have people for the speedballs to send on this. I like how it says that you're tired here. Oh no, no, your bondmate is tired. Okay, never mind. I'm like, you're not tired at all. Yeah, no, she's not. So I think the idea was to do something quickly here with our recon along for the ride for the faster promotion. Yeah?
support of your soldiers.
Yeah, there's also that some of the Modgem equipment might be fairly strong. Okay, so we got a smash and grab ready to go here. Got a Master Sergeant Assault, Dragoon Officer, Sniper, Technical, and then a Lobby Buccaneer and Lobby Shinobi. Lobby Shinobi. Here we go.
Right on.
A Kyle wave.
Laura, hello. Thank you for 19 months of resubscription. Appreciate it. How's your Monday going? Modded Long War 2. I'm not sure what you mean with that. No, I'm really not sure what you like. Modgem is modded Long War. Do you mean vanilla Long War 2 instead of Long War of the Chosen? So if that is the question, then the answer is no. There's no reason, I think, to go back to vanilla Long War 2.
On the same page.
Disappointing sushi order. Well, that's kind of sad. Kind of reminds me I hadn't had
Speak
sushi order in quite a while. If I wasn't completely stuffed for my dinner, I would probably be hungry for sushi right now.
Relay that remark.
Is it more the sushi in general, or is it the restaurant you ordered didn't quite meet your expectations?
Will do.
Let's get crazy.
Can I, if I move here, potentially grapple up here? That should give me some nice line of sight. So let's steady on the low ground. And Richard Drain also comes up here. Astro Boy, hello. You recommend liberating second region around July, August. I would say, if you can liberate. There's like most answers to these questions in Long War are always a little bit it depends, but there's very few reasons why I wouldn't go ahead with a liberation. It's Orient, 100% chance. Now there's a Purge dude and some other guy over there.
Hello, beautiful.
Beast and Raptor Commando.
What can I say? I do have the best equipment.
I would don't let me stop you from getting some ice cream. Don't let anyone stop you from that. I don't want to sneak up on these guys here. So my assault is close enough to potentially bash somebody in the face. Maybe that my Buccaneer is reasonably close enough to help with the face bashing. Sure, that seems like a perfect tile out in the open. And then you know what? If that lead the targets sticks and we have these guys in place, I don't think I need my technical, so I'm actually gonna or drive to get ice cream. Like, logically, you do really live like where no one has gone before, I think. Enjoy the ice cream. But you know, only if you bring some for everybody in class, right? That's how that goes.
Who asked you?
Okay. Archbishop walked in the wrong direction. So he's still in cover, probably not getting a crit here.
Whatever.
Yeah, never mind. Of course we get the crit. Not a fan of that Raptor commando positioning.
Affirmative, Commander.
Might go in for a Skulljack.
Okay. There. Very effective.
Two tiles, not quite close enough here. What's your shot? 74.
Pick it up. This way.
Let's try this then.
I need a barrel mod.
You're not even using a barrel. Jeez, those guys with their barrel mods. Do I not have the thing? I don't have the thing on this guy. Oh. Well, that explains why it doesn't activate. No barrel mod can fix that. Oh, we don't have dog bar.
The element of surprise. Surprise!
I was just talking to somebody, I think, about Dogpile, and I said, no, I haven't played with a Buccaneer without Dogpile yet. And then, like, no, actually, we have one here, right here. Right on this mission. Oh, those Frost Mutants, you know? No. I was going to say watch out for their trench gun, but that wasn't a bomber, right?
Covering ground.
It was one of the most rewarding and satisfying things that I'd ever done.
I think we're getting some bioelectric skin value
Good
here.
to see you again.
Frost Mutant Elite and double nausea. Only I knew their detection range. Also, who's that? Emily. Hello. So I have an SMG. I think I'm wearing some sort of Advent armor, right? Just gamble. Problem is everybody else is super far away, but I'd really like to set up a flamethrower on these guys.
Moving in on designated target.
Bring you up. And assume they would continue walking in this direction. I hope they will walk that way.
What is it? I'm still here. This one's mine.
Okay, I've got 5 enemies all the way back there. 3 up top. 8, 10. That's probably everything on the map.
Strictly business.
It is good to see you again.
Scanning for targets.
Okay, so we're gonna set up everybody ready to engage on this group of 3. Hello there. Oh, they're coming down here. It's White, what I was hoping for. But on the other hand, now that they're this close, maybe we can just kill them. No matter what they do. I think... yeah. By the way, my evac is slightly back here, and I have 5 crates, so I actually don't need to get my sniper involved in the crate carrying business. Ah. Open up, that's XCOM. Now just like, oh shit. Not the XCOM guys.
Attacking here.
You should have totally used Lightning Slash. I think this is my most common Buccaneer mistake. That I forget that I have Lightning Slash. Get a stun on that guy. Category mists, yes. It's always important to use the correct tense. Okay, I think that's already solving itself. What is your problem here? Why would that activate? Oh,
Routes clear.
oh, and this door's open. That's kind of inconvenient. Let's get some info on what exactly we're dealing with over here.
On the same page.
So, like, this is sorted, right? The Shinobi can kill off this one, Buccaneer can kill off this. Everybody else can really already mentally prepare for engaging this
It
group.
is good to see you again.
So we've got Shock Trooper and the Shield Bearer are kind of dangerous, super dangerous. Then we've got a Biofaceless. The Header could be annoying, and the Engineer, you know, is just filling in for somebody else who called in sick.
So let's go.
Raging Fury, hey, what's up? So I'm gonna question in here. You're not gonna be able to grapple next turn if I to bring you up on this roof. So maybe we just get you back here and hope they don't move too far away. They're certainly moving. Bet you now we don't have any targets. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. And I'm also certain, like, without them walking into me, we're not gonna get a good flamethrower. Next question is, can you even get out of this? No. So if they come in here, next turn we're busted. Alright, let me just clean up this stuff here.
I'll take it.
Guess this old dog still has a few tricks.
Oh, even this door is open.
Today's an inspection day.
We do have non-shall pass. Not that one. My free reaction shot, critical hit, sort of shotgun, any visible enemy, free charge to move or fires. So if they come through the door, they're gonna get shotgun to the face, and then I get bled cold. Well, that's just the way it is. And if they walk this way,
Confirmed. Moving out.
got a pretty decent flamethrower in position.
No Pazaran.
And if they... Oof. Question is here. Hello.
All right.
Ready for the inspection. And then next turn I have my grapple back. That means my sniper can actually...
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation,
Commander, we currently have no
staffing
new
of facilities.
supplies.
Oh, we're doing this again?
We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Already moving.
Do we actually see none shall pass value for the first time in the campaign? No, they're just like, screw this.
To be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Alright, we need more stealth in order to actually get in range to hit everybody, right? Or we need Incinerator, which we don't have yet because we're not in Juggernaut. We're also kind of getting low on time, so I think we're just gonna start off probably by killing something here from the high ground.
This might just be fun after all.
Ice Cream's back. What did you get? What kind of ice cream did you pick up? There's no way you're in range for the. We'll get some. No. Alright, we're gonna try a burial shot on the bio trooper. If we crit, fantastic. He's dead. We get another action. If we don't crit, he's also gonna be disappearing. Alright, no crit. Oh well. Just didn't activate. I need you guys to activate. Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, but if... Try shooting somebody from squad side and injuring somebody in the group. That will activate the group. No non-shall pass value. It does not trigger on XCOM's on turn. Maybe we get some value. I don't know yet how we're gonna handle this here. It's kind of a weak sauce. I think from just stun gun this thing and do kill this guy, flamethrower these two. Seems like the easiest way to resolve this.
Got the materials here. Busted up the materials. Nice.
Damn it! They found me.
Okay.
Burning the smother down. They've been destroyed.
Let's have some more fun.
How do Bleed Cold and Rapid Fire interact? I was afraid that would be the answer.
Right there. It was one of the most the devil out of it. Rewarding and satisfying things that I'd ever done.
With 40 damage crit on the second shot of the rapid fire.
I'll take it. When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission.
There's still alien activity. Oh, that could be just because of the faceless, right?
I forgot how tight these suits are. I'll make it happen.
Okay, somebody, who's the fastest boy here? Need to get that crate. Need to get over there. Wait, there are 2 crates here. So you need to get this one, and you need to get this one. Though I've never seen a bleed cold for 1 damage. I was
Let's have some fun now.
kind of somewhat lucky there.
Push ahead. Be right there.
Hello, beautiful.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
Let's go here.
Oh, you already have the package. Like frantically clicking on the chest because the chest looked close. Oh, okay, it's open.
Understood.
You don't wanna, move next to a crate and then don't pick it up, and then you'll never hear the end of it. Like 2 years later, people still make fun of it.
Now comes the fun. Now comes the fun.
Covering ground.
Whew. It's hard keeping up with you youngins. And oldins.
As you see.
Pushing ahead.
That's it. That's the mission.
Thanks for believing in me.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Didn't have a prediction going. Otherwise, people would be losing their points right now. But yeah. Smooth. Only had one Master Sergeant who was participating in that.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Alright, so our plan here was to pick up Puppeteer. And yeah, I think we'll do that. And you are Slicey Shinobi, so let's get even more Slicey. We still have a little bit to go, right? We haven't done any of the story missions yet. I kind of want to stabilize the Avatar clock. I don't have to worry about it, and then we can focus a little bit on story. The problem, well, I'm not sure if it's really a problem. I always feel like, oh, my barracks is underleveled, but then I see like there's a full page of Master Sergeants here. What are you talking about, underleveled? It feels like we don't have. Could use a little bit more oomph here in the second page of the barracks. infiltrator would be really good. That would be really nice to have.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
Yeah, there's a lot of people we leveled up with Tribal Fire to Sergeant and then didn't really bring them on too many missions. Okay, it's a 19 to 21. Alright, let's talking about 19 to 21. Now this is 22 to 24. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people here. Oh my god. It's illogical. Now, let's do a prediction. Let's do a prediction. Now, if I was a vindictive person, right, then the survival chances of someone in particular in this squad might be a little bit lower because they got me killed yesterday.
Lead on a disabled Advent train that was hit by resistance operatives working in this area. There's still the potential to recover valuable technology here, so we're moving to capture whatever we can. We'll need to secure the area and remove any hostile forces still defending the train.
I expect nothing less.
Enemy squad located.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
That's not good.
Wouldn't mind your own beeswax, could ya?
That is not the kind of activation you want. Also, I still get the broken map, and I hate my life for this. Like, what's the deal with this shit on the train mission? I didn't even have the map packs in this time around when I started the campaign. I'm kinda at a loss how to fix that. What do you mean not one of your parcels? Like, this whole thing started when, you know, you had this, here's a Steam collection with map mods that cause no problems. I'm like, oh, cool, map mods are fun. Let's subscribe to that. Bam, map's broken, Forge mission broken. And he's sitting there like, no, it's not me. What do you think? Whose fault is it then? The nerve on this guy. Yeah, I might have to do that again. I probably want to move you first. Is that gonna be far enough away from the gatekeeper before he explodes? Is he gonna explode?
Approaching target now.
Those idiots standing around in the open like we.
Grenade!
Oh, not a single stun effect from the vortex grenade. I know you're not in the most optimal position. You could grapple there to make your position even worse. Okay, cool. We have a disabling shot on the gatekeeper of 77%. Cool. What do we have here? What are you carrying, Mr. Hardliner? Freezing micro missiles? That did absolutely nothing.
Right on.
Also, that activation
21 months?
was so... Dietrix, hello! Thank you very much for 21 months of resubscription. Much appreciated. How you doing? This activation was so cursed, I didn't even get my forward operator action. So what? I mean we need to disabling shot the gatekeeper. And that means we'll just have to focus fire here and then just get some attacks in on this guy. Just to stack up the bonus.
I need to hop up.
Thanks, Clicker. Hello. I knew somebody was watching my video. Yeah, appreciate that they are doing work for you. Glad to be helpful. Just currently seeing how we get out of this cluster F here. We need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles closer. 6 for good measure. Yes, that worked like a charm. I don't think that's the magic pixel. I'm not seeing it. Sure, let's take this. Got the kill on the guy in the back. That's fantastic. And the combat rush.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna take shot at this dude. Then we're gonna deploy the Thunderdome. Take shot at this dude again.
Death stalks the weak. That challenger has fallen.
Whiplash this to increase the aim bonus. Whiplash is not a free action. We're not in base game, you dumbass.
Examining here.
Taken care of.
Alright, that gives us a disabling shot at 100%. Okay, cool.
Hard target, minimal damage. And another.
Yeah, so Longbow of the Chosen is just a base Longbow of the Chosen. And then Modgem is on top of that. So Modgem kind of requires a working Longbow of the Chosen installation already. And it's always would be helpful to play Long War of the Chosen first if you've never played it. Without Mod Gem, that is. Oh, look, more enemies. Another Purge Bishop.
If we can hit that bullseye, the rest of the dominoes will fall like a house of cards. Checkmate.
Okay. Let's actually try to fall back a little bit. 63%. One mate is Emily, who's not here, so we can't actually stack aim bonus there. Ooh. Well. The game automatically suck you in the nuts. You kinda have to have a fetish for that. I don't know. You know, just the golden trick is to just hit your shots. That makes the game much easier. I was saying, five health, eh? You hit it for 4. Boy.
Mr. Target.
Oh yeah, Mr. Target. I hate Mr. Target. I really want to reposition you somewhere where you're not out in the open, make and steady your weapon. So let's just take a burial shot, I guess.
Did you see that one? We're green to go. Whatever you say.
Can yoink the loot with somebody else. Those guys do not seem to be alarmed by this. I think we're just gonna chill over here. Oh, those are 2 groups, okay. Checkmate. No, this is my sniper has barrel shot via the XCOM roll. That's a 30 AP cost XCOM roll ability that I would always suggest. You know, that's super valuable for a sniper, I think.
I'll take it.
An elite suppressor and melt, not even a single core. I mean, I could say I'm disappointed, but it doesn't even begin to express my feelings here. Do we just do a little bit lead the target here on this group? Since those are 2 separate groups? Yeah, you know, you lead that. You go on the Purgy boy. Means I want you a little bit closer to the front. Overwatching. Well, 3 got blown up, but those 2 guys are uninjured. mean, they shouldn't be on alert and get yellow alert shots, but I don't know, I'm not gonna take the chances. Over here.
Affirmative.
It's shut down. I think if you shut down the mech, then the rest of the group might suddenly not move anymore.
Not taking a break, just watching this spot.
My vision is clear.
Didn't quite get the kill. And we didn't get the shot of the rocket trooper. Not a terrible Overwatch, though. I mean, this is an elite biotrooper. Okay. I think you need to train your elite better.
What did you expect?
Now, I'm fairly certain this mech belongs to a separate group, right? Problem is, in order to finish off the Purge Priest, we'd need line of sight on that second group. On the other hand, what's the Purge Priest gonna do? What's the worst that he can do? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna play it slow. The Rock Trooper and the Purge Priest are the only two that are active right now.
Magazine here.
Run up and set people on fire. Yeah, but you know, if he runs up, we get Overwatches. Also, there's a little lake here.
In motion. Affirmative.
You know, some people might tell you to fight fire with fire, but fighting fire with water is actually pretty effective in this game. Shut that thing down. Then we're gonna not bring you, no, totally bring you in here. Cool.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Get you to full cover. Cool.
Go on.
Mm-hmm. How do you still have an action? Did I unintentionally blue move cheese that? That can't have been a blue move. What? What? I was here. Oh, you had a bonus action from activation of the enemy. Yeah. Forward operator. See, it didn't trigger on the first group. I already forgot it exists. He just vanished. What's wrong with these people? I hate this. Everybody is down there, and like my snipers cannot get shots on that. I can't get line of sight on this.
Affirmative. Grenade! Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
And one of them comes up. He's gonna die from the Trojan damage.
In time, the strong will filter out the weak.
Do you think you can just kill everybody else down here, huh? I don't know how low they are. You know, let's just take a stroll down here. No, okay, there's apparently another group of some Andromedons. Okay. My friends. What an interesting little group you have here. Gave me a bonus action now. Something element of surprise. Lightning your fangs, if you know what I mean. Alright. Frost Mamba, Necromancer, Double Andy. Why don't you flash this? Oh yeah, because he does that then shit. I can do a hidden front shot on this guy.
It is good to see you again. Predictable, and yet satisfying.
I think you're just gonna do your best Brave Sir Robin improvisation here, impersonation.
The key to victory is the element of surprise. Surprise!
Moving on target location.
Stay there.
Seems doable.
Okay. As a wise man once said, the key to victory is the element of... Oh, I don't have stealth protocol on here. Okay. I was going to, you know, stealth here, stealth there, and it's like, ah, come catch me if you can. No, we don't have stealth protocol yet. Anyway, the element of surprise is overrated. That's what I was going to say. Probably just gonna get stasis there with Xanthalus now. Yep. That's not ideal. You what, mate? And does the Cylon here have combatives? He does. Okay. So... So we've got a priest on Overwatch here. We've got 2 Andromedons somewhere in this area. An angry snake here, and a also fairly angry sectoid somewhere over there. We kinda need some line of sight. Also, we have copyright. Hello there. Dogbarian, hi. Unfortunately, we're fresh out of good grenades. We only have a fire grenade left. I think we actually need to kill these, right? Because that's the Frost Sectoid spell. Yeah. Nina, everybody stays alive. What you gonna do about it? Well, I'll tell you what we're doing about it. I'm gonna waste our free reloads.
Not too shabby. You know that was good. That's right.
I'm wondering if you could if you can reposition a friendly who's in stasis, but stasis usually means you can't be targeted, right? And a teamwork there, that's an interesting one. We really need some line of sight. So I know one Andromedon is here behind the tree. I think if I run and gun here, it would give me vision of everything.
Gonna attack there. Oh hell yeah, mate.
Want to check. You actually have line of sight on the snake from there. That's crazy. Only thing you see is that sectoid, but I could also grapple you forward to that spot, and then you see also the snake, but it's not gonna be helpful. Alternatively, I teamwork you, grapple you somewhere. Squad side, Sixth Sense. You don't have bleed cold. Well, let's first of all see, you know, what we can do here. And get the kill, apparently. Wow. What's your damage on the sectoid? Seen better. So if you would go here,
I'm proud to have fought with you. But seriously, I mean it. Why doesn't everybody believe me?
still that damn priest, but I don't really have an answer for him right now. Here. Could grapple up here. Doesn't really help me. Like, kinda wanna see if I can finish off that Andromedon. Also, I kinda wanna see if I can target somebody in stasis. Can I position you out in the open without regretting everything afterwards?
Deploying grapple.
Okay. Oh no. The priest sees you from there. That was not part of the plan. So I was hoping we can just delete the target on this thing. We combatus tank this. And we lead the target on the Mamba. Oh, hang on, that can still work. We can firebomb the priest.
I'm a friend. Grenade!
Bit of a waste of the last grenade. You don't have ammo. Well, now we actually have a problem. Now we actually have some problems. Well, technically, probably illogical has a problem. Because I'm fairly certain these things do not care. They have snapshot, right? They don't need both actions to shoot. When you miss an attack, and 20 aim on your next attack. Yeah, this one's gonna hurt. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And all because I wasted that ammo with the burial shot earlier. Excuse me. Now, if you look very closely, you saw my lead the target go off. Never mind. No, this is all cool. Never punished. What happened in this turn? What was that? Lead the target not triggering here. The Mamba, instead of just taking a flank shot and an exposed soldier, going to the side and going for the spit. And that spit doesn't even do damage? Just count your blessings and feel like I didn't deserve this. Chat was exceedingly quiet during this whole thing. I'm not sure if the chat died or people were just, you know, you pay for the whole seat, but you only need the edge. Stunned silence, yeah.
Got a copy of their dental records? Gonna need them.
I need this. Subject deceased.
When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission. With enemies, you know where they stand.
Yeah, that's basically the way my configs work.
Closing on target.
Like my counter argument to the whole, oh no, but if you take covering fire, you take potentially bad shots. Yeah, but that's still better than taking no shots. Like, either you take no shot or you take like 60% to hit them. So yeah, I'll take the 60. What's it cost me? Ammo? Okay, I've got ammo. Where's your sector pod?
Go on.
Take me to your leader. No, seriously. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Ready to go.
Alright. So, we want to have everything in line of sight. Kinda want to be reloaded and steadied. Not sure yet what your job is here. You have no grenades left.
Put in a good word for you if we make it out of here.
Loud and clear.
Magazine here.
Ammo here.
I'm gonna see if they move or if they're completely stationary. They are on alert and they're moving. That is concerning. I think I'm gonna lead the target. Which means we're not... Not being reloaded is kind of annoying. Oh, you're one tile away from activating. That's fantastic. Like, hypothetically speaking, where to go here? And then we just saturation fire everything. How does that feel? I already used an action with a logical. But if something moves within range, he can still run and slice Lightning Fang. We don't have grapple. That means if the sector pod does not stay in visual range, you cannot disabling shot. And you, for some reason, have no targets whatsoever, but you have grapple available. Seems like a super risky play. Let's do it.
Unleash a little mayhem, lads. Yeehaw!
Oh, so much for illogical getting any value this turn. You do not have any line of sight on the sector pod, and you actually can't get it. Oh, that's not true. You can go here. Command into kill it. Oh, hang on. You can totally gut the priest. Then maybe combatives tank this guy. This means Xanthalos needs to take care of these two. Okay, let me just see if totally gutting this guy actually works.
The key to victory is the element of surprise. Surprise!
Yes, 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 that's gutted.
When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide.
We actually have a command left, okay?
I'm going.
Send disabling shot, okay.
It hit the plate.
Let's go to this area.
Friend.
Enemy barrier there.
Okay, might not be my friend. Yep. Friendship officially revoked. Oh, hang on, we still have you. Like here, maybe? No shot on that muton. What about... Can't go there. There's no way we could line of sight to that. The only thing we get line of sight to is the sector part. I mean, he should also melee attack and we are untouchable, so I think it's not the end of the world. Just wanted a cleaner turn.
It hit the plate.
Yeah, Whiplash, I've fallen for the Whiplash trap a few times. It's unfortunately not free.
Confirmed coordinates.
But we could also just hit here for 5 damage. Or not.
Son of a...
So you're gonna shield. You're gonna attack. It's gonna look like a shot. No, not even.
It appears that area has been disturbed.
Now, you can't actually attack him because, you know. But hey, now we can Whiplash.
Life ends with death. I am simply expediting the process. Even I have to admit that one was just for fun.
Get the Focus Fire in there and get the Cyclic Fire in there.
Right on.
Oh,
Oh, Great Red with guns. Thank you very much for 18 months. Oh, these resubs today. Super long. Super appreciated. Thank you very much. How's your day been? Come on, Ballistic SMG.
In the end, everything dies.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Did we take any damage here? As in any damage to our ablative shields? So the only thing I can remember was the chill spit by the Frostmumber, I think, but that was just chill, right? That wasn't any actual damage.
A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Sorry, yeah, absolutely flawless means not a single point of ablative armor lost. And flawless is no actual wounds taken. So if the mission end result says flawless, that's always flawless, and absolutely is not a single point of ablative armor was lost. Which I don't think there was any. Yeah.
Morale is sure to be high
Yeah,
after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
Got a stasis in here. Got spit on, but Illogical likes that actually. So yeah, you know what? That's that was then an absolutely. We used to have only like flawless, not flawless, but that's always kind of because XCOM has the ablative armor that makes flawless much more, or somewhat more likely. There was kind of a little bit of a one-sided thing. I really want to pick up recharge. So want to pick up recharge there. Also, no value whatsoever out of body harvest yet. Alright, got a gatekeeper. Yeah, Joker. Enjoy the head smashing. I got rescued already from my little driving accident, so I'll probably hop on briefly later, see if the base is still standing. Hoping that my generator didn't burn things down. So yeah, we got a bunch of bonds that are waiting for the bond training center to be available. Yeah, Project Zomboid. So there was a new server. You know, you might have seen the stream on Saturday. The stream is not reflective. They finally figured out what was making the server crash and wiped the server, complete new start, and it's been really, really a lot of fun since then. Played a ton Saturday evening, Sunday, and a little bit today. It's good times, good times. I don't think we can do this timer. We can probably do this timer, I just don't think I want to do it. I want to have some people available for the HQ. I'm kind of waiting for this covert action to finish, then we can take a look at actually finally setting up this HQ there.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
A Biogeneral corpse? Hello. Is it a war crime rocket if it's a war airstrike? Alright, let me show. Yeah, Bradford. I know we got the ring facility. Yes.
But currently, we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
Alright. Getting that shooty recon value in here with some hidden run action. If you are happy with the way your character looks, I can save them to character pool. So normally I just You know, if I just change the name quickly, I don't add them to the pool, but if you want, I can also just save them to pool and then they're in the pool for the future. Or you can submit your own character via the Discord channel. Alright, let me have a quick look. Oh, what the hell? We're sitting on a supply raid that we wanted to infiltrate. Huh. Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions coming to haunt me. You know what? Screw the supply rates. We take this going to strength 4. We can do some missions, maybe find a true column or some shit here. We also have an HQ here. We want this to go strength 5 so we can liberate this. I don't care. I want this out of the way so that we also reduce the risk of an invasion in Western Europe. And all that shit. And also, they're also already starting to move strength away from Eastern Europe. I want those strength 8 corpses. If I take that supply raid with Sniper Cheese and 5 men, then we're just gonna be waiting another 3 weeks until we launch that HQ. Yeah, strength 8 is fine.
European ward.
Like, an HQ is usually, usually you do them at what, strength 5 or so. At that point it's like 35 enemies or so. So 3 more strengths, like 6 more enemies. That's not making a huge difference. 43 to 45 enemies. The HQ map is so big. Like, what was the highest we did? Strength 17 or something in the Global Liberation campaign? Then you notice that it's a little bit crowded. Strength only determines how many enemies are on the map. It's not like stronger, like the strength of the enemies, the tech level of the enemies is always the same. It doesn't depend on the strength. It just depends on your force level, which is like how much time has passed in the game. Right. Who do we want on this mission? That's the question. So I probably want my Reaper, and since he's bonded with the Ranger, I'll get the Ranger. Then we want Sharpshooter, and since you're bonded with our Grenadier, we bring the Grenadier. Alright. Now, I wish we had some more airdrops, but we don't. Wait, do we not have... I need to sort by class. We don't have a specialist in this campaign at all? You really do need a buff, don't they? I didn't even notice this until now. It's like, oh yeah, what, specialist? Nah. Sniper agent. Yeah, I was just thinking we could take a... We kind of want a second sniper, right? In an HQ. Could take the sniper agent. We haven't really played with him much, but hey, that would be a huge boost in XP. I'm kind of debating cancelling the infiltrator training Not infiltrating. Not bond training. Bond training. What is it? 7 days or about to be ready? Here, the infiltrator training. To have an officer with airdrop. To get more value out of our grenadier on an HQ. Yeah, probably. Hey, Captain Petrarch, how you doing? My Uni specialist kinda died. Oh yeah, that guy. Ratio, yeah, okay. Well, he was Overwatch specialist, so you wouldn't have had airdrop either, right? Yeah, the Titan really helped with that first turn. That went a little bit chaotic. There were a few other of your classes that were really on the front of the list but I just couldn't fit everybody in. Like as I said in the episode, I never had such a hard time actually making up my mind who I want to send on that mission. The building catches fire. So we're talking XCOM, right? It's very random, but it usually won't burn down the whole building. I think it always has, each turn it has a percentage shot of spreading to adjacent tiles or stopping to burn, and that is basically then rolled every time. Alright, so what did we just say? We wanted to bring our sniper agent. So we have concealment and scouting. We have solid sniping, decent sniping, and yeah, it's taking shots from sniper range. We've got grenades, and we've got frontline shooting. So we're kind of covered. We want shredding. But how much do we want shredding? Do we want gunner shredding? Yeah, we really should have trained a second gunner at some point. Maybe take prowler shredding? Yeah, prowler shredding seems good. Yeah, now that we do have a second gunner, now that you mention it, yeah. Shank Redemption, yeah, Cutthroat. That dude. Springer Templar. Assuming I should have Tempest Gauntlets, right? Maybe. Let me guess. It is actually Celestial Gauntlets, and they require an Archon Corpse, and we only ever got one of those. Oof. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go with... Oh, no, stop scrolling when I'm not scrolling. With absurd amounts of shredding here. I think the weapon shreds 5, so plus shredder round is 7. We have cyclic fire, so we can theoretically shred 21 armor of a single enemy. I don't know a single situation in the game where you would ever need that, but hey, we can in theory do that. Do we not have any warden armors available? How is our money situation? I think we're researching Titan armor right now. What's that? Oh. How did I... Okay, something's weird with my mouse today, with scrolling too fast. Kinda would like a stun lance armor for you, I guess. We do have a sectopod rack after the last mission. So we can get a good gremlin. Might even give you a good stram gun here. Okay, you're good. You could get the good throwing knife, I guess. Let's see. I think you're good with Predator. You're not going to be in the front line unless we say... Are you going to take shots when you're running out of grenades with Heavy Hitter? You know what? Sure. Take a Plasma SMG, and in that case, we're also giving you a Warden armor. That leaves me with our sniper here. Give you a spider suit, give you the plasma lance here. Like, ideally we're never stabbing anything, so I'm not gonna bring a knife. Let's take support drones. So, we don't have a medkit on anybody. You know what? Nanoscale is for people who might potentially get hit. Just don't get hit, dude. Do we have a depth perception? We don't. Give you regular perception. I think we're good. Hang on. You're still sitting. Damn. Gave away that superior hacking PCS.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
There's a good chance we're gonna boost that. 3 hours until Titan Armor. But then again, I think Titan Armor on NHQ is a little bit over the top.
Setting course for Sector 3, Brazil.
We are sitting on 35 Ethereum cores. Like, normally, once you get to Plasma, you don't want to be selling cores anymore, but with 35 in the pocket, we can probably do some sales there. The other thing we can do is a covert action. So, who wants to stop the Avatar progress? I think Green Day and Sandbar to reduce the timer, and then we probably need... Maybe we can get away with a Gunner Sergeant. Yeah, 0% failure. No chance for ambush. Send them on their way.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Hunter weapons inspired.
These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers.
Anyway.
Armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
228 supplies. So Purge Priest Autopsy. Get some fire rounds. Alright, there's our crate extraction. Oh, there's the Lost. Did I consider the Lost being on the mission? I don't think we have combatives on our Warden, because why would you ever take combatives on a Warden? Are you crazy? We brought a heavy with rockets. I might have... I guess we have a Shinobi with combatives. And we've got a Juggernaut with quick burn. I still think we're gonna let the clock run down a little bit. I wouldn't mind just doing that at 7 to 9.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Yeah, let's start the research on Shadow Armor.
Commander, I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Start some officer trainings. Oh, we're not doing any side training right now. So we take Soulfire. Like, none of this strikes me as that's something I want to waste an action on a skirmisher on. Ultrasonic lure does not exist. Also, it's something I actually never really used in the base game.
Right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
What was it? Dragon Runs. Sometimes I'm feeling really blind. Oh, let me guess. We don't have a corpse fight? Yeah, we had one Purge Priest corp. The other one was a Purge Bishop. Because clearly that super rare enemy needs to have 2 different corpses. So that you don't get all the useless junk just after one autopsy, but you have to do both autopsies to then never use that shit. But it's fine. I'm not salty about this. Sure, there's a justified reason. Phantom Slayer rounds are kind of, yeah, they do some bonus damage to psionic enemies or something like that. I don't even know. It's like super, like most of the ammo that's added is kind of super niche, where it's like there's gonna be like 3 enemies on a mission at most that this is gonna be effective against. Like, why would I use that? I need something that's consistent. You want consistency in your team, right? You don't want, oh, there's that one enemy type I'm actually gonna be good again. It's against all others that suck. Like, the one exception being blue screen, because mechanical enemies are kind of more common. And the 2 boss enemies that actually matter, you can't just burn and forget about, are also susceptible to blue screen damage. Anyway, little side rant over. It's not invulnerable. Probably this goes to strength 4. We might get a full retail, so we might want to have a Haven Advisor in here. Ain't that the truth? So let's put in logical in there. Check his loadout. That's fine. Like in there. And we probably actually also want to have somebody in here to root out any faceless. And I don't care too much about the other regions, honestly. Maybe India. India should totally have a Haven Advisor. Yeah, exactly. And then also you have the whole thing with mechanicals of obviously being not flankable, so you also do less crits, less critical damage. Cold-blooded. Okay, sure. Okay, this ticked down to 7 to 9, so we're gonna do it. It's a Crate Extraction, Lost City, 7 to 9 enemies. You saw the squad earlier. I'm gonna put up a quick prediction for this one, and then I'm gonna take a short 2-minute, 3-minute break here. And we do a crates prediction. One of the greatest predictions of all. Alright. I'll be right back. Controllers, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll be back in 2 minutes. We're back. We're back. We're doing this thing. Hey, you clicked on the right camera.
Forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
So, if you're here more often, then you might be aware of my little theory that when crates are getting marked, the game will only mark crates that are within your movement range, so you could actually get them, right? It won't mark crates halfway across the map, so that you actually still have a chance to get all the crates, and also to, you know, encourage you to make some risky moves, because hey, you could totally get this crate there. Just have to dash there. How bad could it be? Now,
In my sights.
I'm not gonna say any names, but a good fellow friend of mine, an XCOM player, got himself revealed on turn 1 as usual. And then on a crate mission. And the game actually marked crates like all the way on the other end of the map. Like completely beyond anything that he could see, that he could reach. They could reach. I don't want to give away anyone's gender here. Well, at first I was like, okay, that's my my theory disproven, lost, you know, not worth anything anymore. But my solution to what happened there is, to the question of what happened there would be, I think that's probably just a matter of if you don't even have 2 crates in dash movement, then all bets are off. Then the game can mark whatever crate it wants to mark. Like, that's such an edge case, like, who does that ever happen to, right? So I see that, Hunter John there. Yeah, so I think it's really like, it marks 2 crates that are in your movement range, you know, for all the reasons I mentioned before. But if you don't have 2 in movement range, then get fucked. Then we'll mark whatever we want to mark. Where'd that drone even go? No, seriously, where did that drone even go? Oh, there it is. Found it! Oh, and found a group. Well then. Let me just skulljack this guy. Well, I'm assuming you're gonna be completely out of... Well, not completely out of position. You can at least take the drone, I guess. Start with that. See what that leaves us with. 4 HP drone. That's 1 too many. Yeah, that would be nice, that Perch guy. I would really like to know his position. I think maybe I just use your move. I think we're gonna aggress here. I want to see if I can get vision on the Purge Priest Bishop. I cannot. I know that he's there, but it's kind of hard to see. If I overdrive, I should be able to lightning strike there. But then if I have vision on him, I can even lightning strike him for single turn action. Okay, really need to get vision of that guy. Let me just do some tile counting. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. If we go here, that's probably more than 17 tiles on the diagonal. Everything about this. This might do the trick, yeah, so, okay. Don't know what we're doing against the Sentinel, honestly.
Don't stand in front of that end, kid.
It's too far away for that.
Fine by me.
That gives me vision of the priest, and he's not happy about it. Oh, it's a Purge Bishop anyway, not a Purge Priest. So that's the wrong kind of corpse.
Not that I care one way or the other.
Excuse me? Shouldn't I have another shot here? Am I going crazy now? Am I remembering how Lightning Strike work? It's not run and slice, eh? It's just giving you one action back. Grants an action point after the attack. Okay, so it's not like run and slice where you then have... It doesn't end your turn. No, it kind of ends your turn, but then gives you an action point back. Well, okay. That's on me. That's my mistake. That's not gonna make this turn any easier. Well, in poker, you would call this I'm pot committed now, you know.
Position compromised. Target locked in.
Went all in and gotta play the hand. Yeah, this could be really bad, buddy. So he could burn me to death. He could shoot me to death. That's a sentinel. That's 5-2. 5-2, a lot of health. I'm actually not sure if Astro can deal the damage here. Yeah, there's no way we do 17 with a Gauss cannon, right? 13, 5 on a crit. And exactly what we need. Just roll max damage, lol.
Speak quickly.
Because that. And he doesn't even care about being flanked. What suicidal group of maniacs is this here? He's like, I don't give a crap. This giant robot next to me. What's he gonna do? Shoot me? Yeah, exactly, buddy. That's exactly what he's gonna do. Also, are you disproving my theory here? Nobody can reach that crate. No, Buttspot can reach that crate. Right. Well, that's all fairly annoying. You know what's the super annoying part of this? Sentinel, this looks suicidal, right? But first of all, look, he's 66% to hit because he has combat awareness and he has covering fire. So if I shoot him now, I'm also gonna be taking 10 damage in return. Suppression will also trigger covering fire. It should, but it probably doesn't because XCOM. So I think the only solution is we forget about this crate there.
Never on time.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
The only thing we can do without triggering the covering fire is bombard. Oh, I didn't want to actually explode that car, but fine. Oh, there's a microwave mech there. Good thing I didn't go for that crate.
Homo sapiens only, please.
Well, what a disaster first group.
Pushing ahead.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Oh, and the game doesn't tell me which lost these are? Well, I guess 20 mobility is probably Lost Dasher. Just a hunch on my part, though. Just a hunch.
Was ist da drüben?
I think I want you here. Heal yourself so you know you're burning. So, what about you? Are you burning? Weren't you burning? You're apparently not burning. Cool. I'm a big fan of people that don't burn. I thought he would miss, but it's just a little off. Probably should get you back.
What's over there?
Yeah. And I think we're gonna rescue protocol Comotex. Just a little bit closer here. Okay.
One cup semi-sweet chocolate chips.
You must be very proud.
So far it's fine, right?
Just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
I mean, it was really...
Brand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
So if you lightning strike and then activate overdrive, because activating overdrive gives you an extra action, but I mean he wasn't in range for lightning strike without overdrive, so kind of a moot thought experiment, but yeah.
One down, thousands to go. Wenn es sein muss.
Sheer confidence in his voice. Okay, that is irregular lost. Okay. There was a second lost somewhere up here, and then there's... Or is it... What was there? I don't know. Does the other active enemy counter thing also show you lost properly? That's a grappler, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, but we can do takedown on this now. Hopefully not activating the other advent on the way.
Death sure does suit
you. That's not quite enough damage, my friend. Alright, options. I could rescue protocol to get you away. I could just move up here and command to take another shot. Yeah, I don't want to move backwards, so let's just... Oh, there's still also a crate behind me. Oh boy. Here we go. This mission, imagine, and I'm like, over-infiltrating? Do we really need to over-infiltrate that? Yeah. Yeah, we need to over-infiltrate that. We probably need to get the hell out of here. And look at this combo. Elite Priest, Microwave Mech. So our EMP thing is just gonna get cancelled by the Priest aura. That's the map, right? In theory, I could get that. My theory is officially now down the drain. That's clearly outside of range of anybody. Game's cheating. Doesn't even follow my rules that I made up. Yeah, the priest and the mech are not active yet.
What's over there?
Which limits my options in going in there, right? Because I kind of want to... Combatives tank? Yeah. Oh, CCS. Yeah, right. Alright, Lance Corporal Insanity. Go. Give me the full mind control.
Not good.
Or don't do anything. That works fine too. That's okay. No pressure, no pressure. What kind of discussion am I missing here right now?
I'm still here.
When 2 for scatter is not terrible, but he's at the edge of it. What's your damage against the snake? Not enough. Maybe we have Blade Storm. Move.
You don't have to tell me twice.
So, you do 11 to 15. $11 to 60. That's gotta be a lot of high rolls to actually get 40 something out of that. 41. If he enrages, he should go into I need to melee something mode, right? That was a grace. So I think he's in Battle Frenzy. Which usually means gaining extra action, but I think that usually means they will go in for melee. So I kind of think gonna come in here with Bloodsport, kill the snake.
Check. Scanning. I thought that was interesting.
Then I need to get you closer than Bloodsport, but close enough to not get murdered here. If I were to end my blue move, and I can yellow move here.
Get in Ordnung. Just go here. Yeah. Okay, ich gehe.
I'm assuming I can't rescue protocol. I can rescue protocol. Bloodsport. Okay. I'm really terrified of just getting yellow alert shot by the priest or something. Brave Sir Bloodsport runs away. Greedy me wants to go back here, grab this crate. Since we're evacing back here, I don't want to be backtracking.
I guess I'll be okay.
I do have, I think I have some spare rookies, but oh, there's also a drone in there. Okay, so the priest going this far forward is actually good. That means he's not in radius. Shut up. Oh, are you out of your mind?
Ziel verfehlt.
No, so the priest is totally covering the robot with his anti everything aura, anti-fun aura. Yep, bridge out. I've got a 93 on the Archon. 30% to grace. I don't think that's the shot I want to take with Beryl.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, this is gonna be a series of... probably a series of dumb decisions. But that's what you're here for, right?
What is it?
So, if you were Comotix in this situation, how much trust do you have in your teammate?
The swarm never rests.
Oh, these doubters again here. Okay. Next up... I guess we move a little bit closer.
Jack. Such a boring word.
And fire an EM pulse, hitting those three. Like, the priest aura should only activate once the priest moves. So he should still get stunned from the EM pulse. Alright.
Collect these. There is gonna be hell to pay. Could do this all day.
Do this all day indeed. No, the Archon is dead. So hang on, we're in the green, right? Just have these two lost here. Wow, yeah, and this guy. So let's make sure. Hang on. Move it down here. Now, interestingly, Lost often moved next to Everlost when they're burning, and then they set those Everlost on fire?
I hope it's worth it.
Underbarrel flamethrower value?
Prepping flamethrower.
Surely this fire is not gonna spread over and burn my heavy. That's never happened. There's also some crates we need to grab, right? So maybe we just come over here. Get ready for some crate action. Still one here, one there. We also have a dude that we need to kill. And some loot to pick up. I think we have overdrive next turn, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can kill this guy, no problem.
Wenn es sein muss, ich glaube, das ist das Paket.
Alien data cache? Absolutely worth it. Get out of here.
Bewegt er sich auch nicht mehr?
And those elite assault mechs, they are really like the big, do I have something that can deal with this factor? Like, this is a 7 to 9 enemy mission, and it's like scariest shit we've done in a long time. That supply rate earlier with the turn 0 activation of the Gatekeeper, peanuts compared to this. Alright. We've got overdrive. We've got full ammo. We've got 93% to hit. I think we just trust in the luck of the cards, yeah? Exactly. We'll deal with it later. No, actually, I think our heavy deals with that.
On the same page. I will not be stopped.
So we got the bonk. Holy crap! That's pretty far away.
Stepping off. Shields up.
Rescue that crate.
If you say so.
So are those guys actually gonna burn for enough damage? Burn for 2, I think. I'm not sure about this guy. Let's give him a good shot here.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Okay, there should be 3 crates left.
What's over there?
That's 1. That's 2.
Wird schon nichts passieren.
Gotta have 1 unreachable crate, eh? Or good old Lost City crate extraction mission. Otherwise it wouldn't feel right. Yet sometimes you can actually see them even before they're marked. There is... So if you have XCOM 2, just create a character in your character pool and then go to your then export that character to a new pool, and in your files where your save games also are, there's a folder called importable, and that's where all your character pool files will be saved. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go. Well, we gotta wait 1 turn for Skyranger to pick up those crates here anyway. So I guess we get to see where that last crate is.
Good.
So we all know that healing on a mission doesn't really matter. And what about if I use repair on a spark? Does that count for the injury time? I mean, spark repair times are ridiculous at the moment anyway.
Who asked you?
Good thing that nobody's looking into fixing that.
In my sights.
There's also, like, if you're having struggle finding the files and stuff, there's a really good YouTube video from Christopher Ott where he explains the whole character creation and export process and what you need to pay attention to, etc. It should be easy to find in a YouTube search with like XCOM 2, how to use the character pool or something like that. Alright, so last crate is up there. So unreachable.
Let's go.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
So that last crate was in a spot that you cannot reach as a player. That's unfortunately a bug in the map in this map that nobody ever bothered to fix or was able to fix. So yeah, that was a mission. Holy shit. We did not get max amount of crates. I'm very sad. Disappointed with myself.
The aliens sure know how to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park.
That's a bit of a red squad here. But we did get a promotion on our heavy. So pick up Bunker Buster. We did get a promotion on our second Warden, and of course we pick up Recharge. But obviously that's the only pick you can do at this rank. Like, nothing else to consider there. And yeah, we got some resources for our trouble. Let me actually see if somebody else is available. No. Okay, so we do Might March, Soulfire. Like, these are really kind of bad choices for Survivalist. Whip 1 with a 2-day timer is also not the best choice. Or a 3-day timer for that matter. Come on, give me some good timers here. We've got 6-day timer on a prevent data leak. That's a good timer, I'd say. As I was saying, we get to strength 4 here, and then we immediately trigger full retail. Which, you know, this is the precursor to the full retail. Andrew, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Catch you next time. Yeah, Survivalist we probably won't use, but, you know, that's technicalities. Alright, what are we doing? Subway, destroy the alien relay. Okay, we're gonna bring our... What are you even doing? Combat stims? Okay. So we need some good front line that is gonna be excellent in the subway. I mean, Subway just screams Buccaneer to me, doesn't it? So view for scouting, you're also probably getting a Master Sergeant promotion from that. That's Skirmisher. Boost that whole thing. 10 to 12. Sounds good. I think we just got a fresh available beam cannon for you. Previous owner will not need it for 15 days. No, you have keen edge, you need a proper melee weapon. Well, you see, some classes really benefit from being able to get into melee range with a free action. Don't know yet what we want to do here. I do know is that you're looking weird, and we need to fix that. At some point, I just gotta move the whole character pool to the appearance manager and just say, okay, gotta resubmit everybody. Riso. Hey. What's up? Oh, by the way, why am I bringing flashbangs? You don't have flashbang talents? Just bring more smokes. Alright, do we want to be stealthy here? Yeah, probably need to be stealthy. So we got 6 days until we need to run this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
What's the timer on the HQ? 4 days. So the problem is, doing an HQ is gonna take a little bit longer. Yeah, you know what? We've got a rendezvous. Like, I didn't want to do the whole, oh, we gotta end early because we can't fit a whole HQ mission into the rest of the stream. Was it 5 face? I didn't even check. 5 faceless? Oh, and this is Stabby Gunner. Stabby Gunner land, isn't it? Oh god. Hope he has a proper weapon and we didn't give him like, yeah, you've got a knife. Ballistic cannon, good luck. Faceless? Oh, shit. And I'm not sure if, I think we have, oh, that's a ghost cannon, okay. It's not terrible. It's bad, but not terrible. Oh, and we have got a drone.
Be just like the bad old Salvo days.
Fine. Drone power never disappoints. Meep meep.
I will find a way.
10-4. I like this spot's energy. Let's go.
It's these pseudo-military people with the 10-4. So yeah. Sure. I don't think we'll find them on this road here. I don't think I've ever noticed that there's some tunnel in the background on this map. So what? I'm sorry, Firaxis level designer, that I never paid attention to your creation. To imagine how much time they must have. Am I even running in the right direction here? They must have spent on creating assets that you just see barely outside the map. Right, outside of the playable area.
Yeah.
I mean, in that case, I could have also just not taken the mission.
All right, Collar.
I think we can play this.
I press on.
Look, we got our whatever he does here. He is gaining some focus stuff. I think that's the extra flanking damage shenanigans that he has. Grand finale. Then I didn't even check if other rebels have anything extra. Heat warheads and shiver. Damaging a sword with a 30% chance to inflict bitter frost. What a worthless perk. Holy crap.
Let's see what's up over there.
Like, you have a 30% chance to basically not do anything, but if you get this 30% chance 3 times, then an enemy gets frosted.
You address me?
Afterburners engaged. Let's go there.
Oh yeah, that's proper CCS. Is it just those two there? A little bit concerned how this is the detection radius, but everybody is actually moved into this detection radius this turn. So what? That can't be right.
Remain alert.
I swear, those hitmans always walk as if they just peed their pants and are trying to waddle to the next bathroom. So I think we're just gonna the drone out in the open here, and then put everybody on Overwatch.
Keeping me paper focused over here.
Then don't bother me.
And see if that works. Oh, I need to end turn. Spoiler alert, didn't work. Going here, yeah, that's gonna activate the group. Go in here, which flies through this tile. Ah, it's fine, mate. Don't worry about it. Something's funky here.
Look in here.
Keeping an eye on that quadrant. This zone's ours. They can stay out of our space.
Today's an inspection day.
Can we have inspection time now, please? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, the drone is behind cover. That actually counts as... Okay. That's on me. That's my bad. Now I can't move you.
Glory to the firstborn.
Yeah, that's a Muton Devil Destroyer. And 2 solid poopers though. It's
Fine.
Going over there. I've got this end on lockdown.
It would be wise to defend here.
We need to defend that zone.
You know, I'm actually just trying to delay things here until the end of the stream so that this mission is gonna last now a half hour. Get you over there. You just chill. I think everybody else just chills.
Over there.
Really like you closer or something with the shotgun.
Then don't bother me.
I'll defend there.
Gonna watch there.
Remain alert.
Defending here.
Come on. No, you sure what he's shooting at? Oh, the Bladestorm value.
Always say, keep them between your 3 and 9. Do they
Reckon
listen?
it's time to school
No.
them.
Let's go over there. Got another treasure. I need an extended mag. All your thanks to yours truly.
Why don't you just say 5 voice lines at the same time? I think we would all benefit from that. I'm redeeming Shanks all day long here. Thank you very much. I think you're just gonna disappear.
Shield up here.
Now, you gotta be very, very quiet here. Hunting wabbits and all that. We can't go here, obviously, right? I think we're just gonna start taking some pot shots. See how that goes. Exactly how I feel about this.
My attack starts there. Another enemy down. I need an extended magazine.
Hey, inspection time.
What are the plans for the Prototype? So, I haven't recorded the next episode yet, so my current plan is probably which tells you how certain I am about this. To, despite what I said at the end of the episode, to create a new character in the same world, but probably in the big town we were next to, like Winchester. So that character has to kind of fight their way, or get somehow to the old base. I'm not gonna stay there. That's not gonna be our base again. Like, pack up whatever we find useful and then head in the middle of the map. And, probably settle somewhere in Lake Ivy, then recapture that police station and recover our old buddy. Something like that. Because I don't want to restart over and do another 20 episodes of early game, because I think that gets repetitive. Like, personally, I like the Iron Man aspect and the early game, but I think for a YouTube series, it's going to be identical content, and that's probably not going to be super interesting.
Today's an inspection day.
This way we still have the interesting start, surviving the initial zombies. And we can kind of then leapfrog over the early mid-game of leveling up skills, because we have all the books, all the skill tapes, so we don't need to go out for that. We've got all the resources. Alright, what are we doing here? How are we activating this? Celatits don't kill. Does the Muton Devastator take cover? I think he does, right? He's the clumsy guy. So maybe we're just gonna do 2 turns of Overwatch camping here for devastation, ventilation.
Hurry, we need
to be back available. Oh, okay. Then I think we're gonna scooch up over here. Active 8, okay. Yeah, we've seen that before. Oh, was that Rosa Diaz? Like, I remember her from the Rust Retaliation. You probably can't stay there.
Mosey there, fellas. Shield up over there.
Okay, actually I think you're gonna stay there and you're gonna just kill the Celatid here now. Well,
that one's out for the count.
Checking this quadrant out.
that actually sounded like a hit. It was. Wonderful.
I need a barrel mod.
Don't we all? Don't we all need that? that. No, my drone. Okay. So the biggest problem could be right now if those faceless split up too much. As long as they group up, we can flashbang, hide them. So if they all come here for this guy, can't quite make out that name. No, they don't. Okay. Do they?
Raiders roll.
Tango coming in with the raid. Hey Tango, how was your stream? Thank you very much. Welcome on in, everybody. What were you guys up to? And last seen playing. Okay. Okay then, bot. Keep your secrets. Thank you very much for stopping by. Welcome on in, everybody. We're just doing a Modchamp Plus campaign here, and we have a rendezvous mission with 5 faceless. And we have our second most worthless Haven guy here. So that's all going well. Darkest Dungeon. Haven't looked into that yet. Dabbled a little bit in the first part, I have to say. I never actually completed it. Okay, we think this guy needs to move, and he needs to flashbang these 2 in the center. Maybe flash this too. Yeah. In case we can't kill that guy. This one needs to die.
Tango Delta.
Then, even more important than the kills, the loots.
I beat you to it.
Alright, that's all probably not worth it. I want to Shank Redemption something, but this is all gonna be a little bit dicey. How much damage does a faceless actually do, right? 9 HP Rebel can survive 1 faceless attack.
Fine.
Probably. Immune to stuns. We can't really work with our drone stun there. No idea how we can kill that thing reliably. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna give him a shank. 19 damage.
Waste of bloody time.
And I want to move into a position where I can double stab the Ceratid, because I think that's the most reliable way to actually get a kill. Although that thing will poison cloud this turn.
Well, that was magical.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna stun this faceless here. We might lose the drone, that's fine. Yeah, he's coming in for the poison cloud on that guy. And misses. How you miss with a cloud? Nobody knows. Ooh. So still alive and kicking.
Attacking there.
Spike is not messing around here. Okay, I think we got this in the back.
Let's go here.
You know what? Since this thing is stunned anyway, let's see if we can just feed the kill to Spike.
Took out a Joker.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
You know, for 5 faces and a Haven advisor who did not have my biggest trust, that went reasonably well.
Tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
He's certainly, you know, maybe... Oh, he's also psionically active. Maybe we get him some side training. Because this Haven is now faceless free. Not too keen on the loot, I guess. Hello? Hello, Mr. Tigan, please. Alright, let me just take a quick look here. So that was Chile. We're down to 9 rebels? Isn't there a limit on how many people can be faceless in your Haven? Oh no, Rosa Diaz is still there. Okay, cool. New Chile also went up to strength 4. Which Vigilance 16 is also understandable. I think we might be running out of regions soon here where we can run missions. I think so we keep him in there, right? We want to recruit some more people. If they really thought New Brazil would get a rendezvous here with his 18 rebels. That shit's nuts. Alright. Troop column of automated defenses. Yes, please.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
I think we should have enough people for a good troop column. I'm not sure if we have an officer. No, we have our Dragoon is ready. Ooh, and we can, you know. The soldier looks like this, she's a keeper. And that's the right mouse button, not the left mouse button. Yeah. That's what you get for making bad jokes. Let's bring some fearsome value. Eduardo for the scouting here. So, how we looking? Double sniper, officer, scouting, flaming. We want probably some pew pew. Especially against automated defenses, mechanical enemies. I think we might even give you the blue screens. Not look like we have any better attachments for you. Alright, so this is fine. Ish. No skill in here. Let's see. Can give you a beam cannon, advanced attachments. That's not the worst. Although I think on the supply rate he was at, he didn't fire a single time. We should have a Muton Elite Corps for a Blaster Gauntlet. Let's get... No, that's the wrong slot there. Alright, that's cool. Okay, you've got the scouting armor. Plasma scimitar. 13 to 15 enemies. We do have control with the flamethrower, even though you still control in the making. And we've got fearsome, right? That's just gonna take care of everything. And maybe we get a saturation fire opener. I need some AP. I'm desperately lacking XCOM AP to pick up all the good shit. Just check that. Okay. Yeah, no, let's just send them on the way.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
$18-day timer. Okay. I think we may... So we don't have an officer at the moment. So I'm thinking we'll probably wait for the next officer training to complete. And hope I don't forget it by Saturday. When the next stream is gonna be. What do we have? 2 rebels, 3 rebels,
Setting course
and a rookie. 3 XP for the level up here in Bloodsport. That's gonna be helpful. What are we doing? City center. Yeah, Jailbreak's always city center. Bring our recon. Probably need to dive into the lower ranks here a little bit. Survivalist. Non-shell pass value. Yeah, maybe our arsonist here. So I'm wondering how we made this available. I think, isn't Abizi currently... Oh no, he's in bond training, I think. Yeah. I was thinking, isn't he on covert action? How did we make his equipment available to us? It's not such a covert action if we can just send him a message and say, hey, send your stuff back home. I'm not sure whose rifle that is, but we're just gonna yoink that here. Trying to get away with not building any more items and failing to do so. For a shooty recon, you have shitty mobility. So maybe we forget about crit immunity and give you ultralight vest. Yeah. And hopefully not regret that decision. Alright, we need one more nanoscale vest, or did we ever research a tactical vest? We did not. Okay. Probably also something to do. I guess we get one more nanoscale then. Why do you say that? Just because they have not crit immunity and 9 HP? Or because the campaign is getting so late? We have emergency life support. We believe in you. Let's make sure you don't die. No, it'll be fine. Not putting that on a sergeant. That's worth 10 supplies in the black market.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Alright, that's a lot of missions on the table here right now. Well, not a lot. It's 4 missions, but one of them is an HQ. The very important destroy the relay and a good old troop column over there. So I'm wondering, we're really close to not having anything else to research. At which point we're just gonna be cracking data pads and data caches, right? So Intel, and we're finishing the research tree before Force level 20. Yeah, I think we had a really good science start. So what I'm trying to say, Intel is not gonna be scarce, so we might as well just pop a boost on this. and run this so we have these people home. But we're not gonna run this today, because I usually end my stream around this time, you know, within the next 10 minutes or so, and NHQ might take more than 10 minutes. Like, you know, I can play a little bit stronger, faster, sure, but 10 minutes for an HQ assault is gonna be rough. So let me grab a save here. I think we're cruising towards victory at this point. Didn't have any increases in the Avatar project today, so that's good to see. There we go. So yeah, that's it for today. We're gonna continue this campaign on Saturday. I hope that at some point this week we're gonna be able to start the new XCOM run. I'm still, you know, working out the configs, the settings, etc., and doing some testing, and also enjoying having like 1 or 2 days where I don't have to, you know, push a video live. So that might be later this week. And yeah, restarting or continuing the Project Zomboid run after the Bitey experience there yesterday. But yeah, for today, we're gonna call it here. Let me see if we have anyone we can raid. First of all, thanks everybody for being here. Docbarian, Dietrix, Free Soul, Tango, thanks again for the raid. And thanks everybody who joined the raid for stopping by. Always appreciated. I should be much faster with this whole, you know, whenever Illogical ends the stream, he's like, bam, has a raid already prepared and knows exactly where he's going, and I'm always, who do we want to raid? Who's even online? What are we looking at? Wait, this is weird. I think we haven't been in a while. I don't know. I don't know that person. I also don't see that. I think we haven't been in a while to Sitting Jacks, who's also still doing some Long War of the Chosen Mod-Jam Plus. So let's pay them a visit again. Always interesting to see how he's doing. And yeah, join me for some more XCOM if you want. And yeah, thanks everybody for being here again. Have a good night. Catch you next time.
Days. Alright, so we definitely need to... Diarva is raiding with a party of 39. 39 souls are in my chat from Diarva's chat. Hello folks, how's everyone doing? Diarva, how was your stream? Free Soul, how are you doing? How's your challenge run going, Diarva? Are you still doing it? The no AP grenades, no banish, and no phosphorus rockets. Is that it? Howdy, Dog Varian. I'm plugging away. I'm trying to get good again. I've done my. I've taken care of 2 Chosen. I've done both Chosen Avenger defense missions. We're waiting on the Hunter to do his, then we get rid of him. I plan on liberating all regions. That's my goal right now. So we're doing there. What about laptops? Oh yeah, no hackers laptops. Really? God damn, that's hard. So no AP grenades, no hackers laptops. Yeah. Okay, I remember that now. No phosphorus. I think that's your challenge, right? And one more thing, no banish. So I think your illogical is doing no AP and no hackers laptops, and you piled on to that. All right. Well, congratulations on getting to where you got. So. What? Illogical. You're doing a no strength run. Advent can't bring strength in. What do you mean Advent can't bring strength in? Is it that you have to fight? Okay, I remember you saying that when I came to your channel, you were actually you were fighting the you were doing a UFO, and it was the second one. But it's pure RNG. I mean, unless you're joking, illogical. Unless you're joking because you got 2 UFOs. Okay, you are joking. Okay, because its strength comes in. It's like the game just says, okay, now strength has to be 5 here. No matter what you do, just has to be 5. Oh yeah, and I remember Ava soldiers just kept dying. You keep getting Ava killed in your campaigns. All right. So let's continue on here. Let's give these people some geoscape goings on. So I'm trying to open up all my regions now. I only have one place after this. I don't know, this UFO, are you hunting me? Are you hunting me, UFO? Alright, Catherine, we just bought, yeah. Door thing coming. Yeah, I'm in the next year. This dumb guy here, he refused to fight me. I've been waiting. I thought I was gonna fight him like 3 months ago, but I'm trying to liberate all regions, illogical, so it's gonna take a while. He's scared. I'm getting more scared. The longer he takes to fight us, the worse the Chosen Avenger defense mission is, right? What's this? Psionic weapons? What? When was this a thing? Okay.
It's like,
now that we have the ability to train our own soldiers to use psionics, we can turn our efforts to developing weaponry that harnesses that very power. If we can fabricate a weapon that allows its wielder to focus and direct its own psionic energy, its application in the field will be invaluable. Okay? A new type of armor specifically